Good morning. Today is Friday, May 29th. This is our math lesson. And in math this week, we've been talking about measurement with weight. What's heavier, what's lighter. Yesterday, we looked at some videos using a balance scale, and we noticed that the heavier objects would sink to the bottom and the lighter objects would pop up. Today, I'm going to show you another video of how to use a balance scale to balance the weight or make things equal, so that when something weighs the same amount, the balance scale will stand flat. I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. Let me get our video pulled up.
Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to be working on using a scale to make things equal or the same on both sides. Okay, so the first thing you need to notice is this line right here and this pointy part right there. You need to notice that they're nice and lined up, nice and straight. That means they're balanced. I'm going to push this back a little bit so you can see. Let's take one of these great big bears and put it over here and watch what happens. It automatically goes down. So we know that this side is heavier, don't we? And we know this side is lighter. But for today's challenge, what you're going to do is try to balance the scale and make it equal. So this side is down, so I'm going to add little bears to this side and see how many it's going to take to make the scale balanced. So I have one big bear. Let's see how many little bears. 1, 2, do you see it moving? 3. All right, if I just gently slow it down, I can see that these are lined up. That means that one big bear is balanced with 3 little bears. So I'm going to take those out and I'm going to try something else this time. I'm going to put this rock in here. How many cubes do you think this rock is going to weigh? Let me put it in here. Oh, that is so heavy. All right, you ready? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not even budging. 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, let's see. It's not quite there yet. Let's try one more. 16. Gently slow it down. Wow, it took 16 cubes to equal this one rock. Wow. So boys and girls, you're going to keep going and having fun measuring all kinds of things in your room. So you could use pattern blocks, bears, you could use cubes, you could use whatever your teacher has out for you. Remember, your goal is to balance the scale and make it even. You don't want to see one heavy and one light. You want it to be equal. Have a great time.
Did you like that video? So I wish we could be in a room with our own scales to balance things, but we're not. So right now, we're going to do some guessing with our worksheets, and we're going to draw some things that we think would be even. You'll see. Let me get it pulled up and we'll do it together. So on our worksheet, you'll see that they've already balanced everything for us. And we're going to look at the first picture with the book and the pennies right here. It says the book is as heavy as blank pennies. So you can see that because this is even, it is straight, the book weighs the same as the pennies. We need to count to find out how many pennies there are. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is showing us that 8 pennies, I'm going to write 8, 8 pennies weighs the same as one book. And the balance beam shows us that. So look at the next picture, the book and the tennis balls. And we can see that it's the same because look, it's balanced. It is straight. Both sides are in the air. There's not one side that's down and one side that's up. So there's no heavier or lighter than. They are the same. They are equal. It says the book is as heavy as blank tennis balls. Well, how many tennis balls do you see? Should be easy. 2. 2. We see 1, 2. So the book is as heavy as 2 tennis balls. Not sure why my pennies went away. The book is as heavy as 2 tennis balls. Look at the bottom here. The book is as heavy as blank cubes. So you're gonna have to count the cubes. Can you do it? Let's count together, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The book is as heavy as 10 cubes. And our last one, right here. The book is as heavy as blank counting bears. Ooh, we're gonna have to count those bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The book is as heavy as 6 counting bears. And I think that's it for today. So I hope that maybe when we go back to school next year, you'll actually get to play with our scales and balance some things on your own. But for right now, we can watch the video and we can do our worksheet together. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll do more measurement next week. Bye.